What is up, guys? Welcome back to another banger video, and in today's Roblox Rivals video, I'll be showing the best weapons to be using in the new Rivals update, because they basically buffed the paintball, giving you hacks, because the hitbox is just crazy. So, as well as the sniper, they did nerf the sniper as well, so that's kind of sad, because like, look at this hitbox. Like, I'm not even aiming at him. Like, look at this. Like, it is, tell me. Look, the bullets are curving down. I mean, I'm literally shooting the paint right here, and it's hitting his head. So that's I'll be showing you some other alternative weapons to be using so you can dominate your opponents in Rivals. And obviously one of them is going to be the paintball, because it's just hacking. So let's get in the video. So basically, don't forget to like, subscribe, because it really supports me out, and share the video. Obviously, the first one is going to be the crossbow, because if you like the sniper, you are going to enjoy the crossbow very much, because it has very quick reload time, so you can rapidly fire and destroy your enemy in seconds. As you can see, it is 2-tap, and if you hit the body 4 times, then you can also 4-tap it. Because the body damage is 37 and the headshot is 75, so 75 you can 2-tap, body damage you can 4-tap, and that's a pretty good weapon that I would definitely suggest doing if you like the sniper and you want something different besides using the sniper, since it got nerfed. The next one is probably going to be the paintball, obviously, because look at how crazy this aimbot is. Like, I'm not even aiming at his head, so obviously use this weapon if you like it. The next one is the AR, because it's the AR. They don't really nerf it or buff it too much, and it's just an overall good weapon to be using, so why don't you just use it? So anyways, besides that, that's basically what you should be using. Just use the AR, because it is a very good weapon. The next gun I would suggest using is the burst rifle, and that's going to be about it for the primaries. Just use the burst rifle, because look, you can eliminate your opponents fast as cheese, guys. Like, that is just a 2-tap right there. The same thing as the crossbow. You can 2-tap your opponents extremely fast if you hit all your headshots. So this weapon's really good, and it reloads really fast as well. The next one is the revolver, because it does so much damage, so it's a very good weapon to be using, obviously. The next one is the exo gun, because it is very good against riot shield and katana, so you can just annoy your players, and it's very easy to aim because of the splash damage. The next one is, I would say, flare gun as well, but the main ones are revolver, flare, and exo gun, because they're both really good. The revolver is a little bit harder to use, but the flare gun's really good for annoying players, and exo gun's really good, especially if you're not so good with the revolver. So if you're not so good with the revolver, then I would suggest using the exo, because it's a fast reload. It's really easy to aim. The next one is a scythe, because of how good you can go around the map with your movement. And if you pair this with the warhorn, you're basically cheating, guys. I'm joking, you're not cheating, but you can just cook your opponents. So I'm just recommending that you do that. Wait, I should honestly change something real quick, guys, but I'm just gonna change this to black. That's probably the dumbest decision I made in my life, but we're gonna be trying it. So basically, the scythe is, and the next one is gonna be the warhorn, because using the warhorn is gonna ensure that you have very good movement. So I would suggest using that all the time, guys, so you can start cooking your opponents every single time. And then the next one I would suggest using is the fist, because the fist ensures very fast movement, and you can just go across the map, especially if you pair it with warhorn. So just use that as well. The next one is the molly, because you can do so much damage and cook your opponents. Like, literally, it's if you're going against someone who is very good at the game, maybe you have a better chance, because you can pick a little bit of damage off of them. And that's pretty much it for this video. Now I'm going to show you some good loadouts you should be using. A loadout I like doing is AR, revolver, scythe, and warhorn. So you can just, especially in arena, you can just cook your opponents like crazy, guys. And if you don't like revolver, you can just switch it to exogun, because you've probably seen pros use this loadout before. And just use the freaking exogun, and you're gonna cook your opponents. The next one is gonna be the crossbow. The exogun, I would suggest either doing the scythe and the warhorn, or the scythe and the molotov, just because the molotov really helps with picking off the damage, so you can kill them a lot faster with the crossbow. The next one with the crossbow is probably going to be the fist and the jump pad, because you can get some insane movement and hit some trick shots just like the sniper. Obviously, I'm not very good with the crossbow, guys, so that's actually another really good loadout to be using. The next one is the burst rifle. I would suggest using the same thing, but what I like to do usually is I like to either use the scythe, warhorn, scythe, molotov, or the fist grenade, or fist molly, fist jump pad, basically all those kind of stuff there. I'll be putting a list on the screen, like basically like a little check text on the stream, so you could see all the loadouts I will be using. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video, and peace.